Howdy, howdy. When I forget that I have to go out of the goddamn game just to click buttons. Give me a second. Damn, 42% of the way through. That's pretty good. Whoa, that's a lot. Hey Tap. Hey Peter. Hey Morgan. How you doing? How you doing? You guys are doing well. It's 42.1%. We're going well. Howdy, howdy. I like saying howdy. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I just walked back through the store, right? I don't know what's happening. Sleepy? That's fair. Okay. Right back into it. I literally don't remember what happened. I don't remember what's happened. I don't remember much. The music is as loud as I remember, so that's good. We're attacking the fortress! They're breaking in! Attack! Oh, it's a crow, and he's armed with a sword! After him! Oh no, what are we gonna do? I can slash these back at him, right? Oh no, I am the wrong way. Hey, what? Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, this looks good. Chat is cute. I will hydrate. Love you, Tap. Doing amazing. Buttons. Yes, I did sleep. I'm good at sleeping, so it's not that much of a problem. Do I still have my 8 o'clock alarm on, actually? I do! Excellent. Might put my earlier one on, just because I have a shift tomorrow. I keep double checking that my shift tomorrow is at 10 o'clock, because I'm so worried it won't be. It is 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I gotta leave by 9:30. Ugh. Boo! Hey, Alda. You're going well today. Doing alright. How are you doing, Alda? Alright. Right back in it. Ow! I was gonna try and hit that. It didn't work. What? Okay, I have to just dodge it. Okay. Listen, at least I know now. Amazing. Alright, I'm going back. Don't worry, guys. Don't even worry. I'm just a tiny bird. What have I got to worry about? This music is so, like, boisterous. I'm like, what? I keep getting surprised because the music's quite, like, you know, it's pan flutes, it's piano. It's a lot of, like, soft, like, kind of music. But it's also, like, obviously, again, it can become quite pronounced. I have no idea how I'm going to edit this later. Because I think most of the music in the clips are pretty loud. Alright, back in. Okay, so he's alive again, but it doesn't trap me. No worries. Are you gonna follow me? I could have just kept going forward. We're gonna ignore that. Is he just trapped there? Buddy, are you okay? I think he's trapped. I got bams. Oh! I like how there's more, like, random spawning of enemies. That's interesting to me. These can't handle a boomerang? No. No, they can't. Wait, what did that activate? Oh, over here. I have like tons of seeds left over, I'm pretty sure. So let's just plant that. Hell yeah. 9. That's how many I have. I think some mushrooms too. Oh god. No, no, no. Get back here, bitch. gotta focus on this. Oh god. Alright, this is fine. Ew! Nice! That was pretty breezy, actually. That could have gone a lot worse. This is a knife, and it's just a box. Hell yeah. Why is this here? Why would you put mushrooms there if you can't reach it? It's so bizarre. Alright, well. Oh, I have to drop down. Okay, I was wondering where I was supposed to go next. Alright, yeah, that tracks. No! Alright, we're fine. Psh, no worries. Alright, that doesn't. Oh wait, I'm still alive! Okay, no. Alright. That's about right. It makes sense. It makes sense. Makes sense that water claims my life. I found this game on Game Pass and downloaded it. Haven't played yet, but that'll change tonight. Hell yeah! Let's go, house. You can enjoy it alongside me. Get him! Yay! Alright, dodge past this guy. Oh, what? That hit me? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna push forward and then I'm gonna go backwards. Oh, there's two of them up here. He got up here! I'm so proud! Yay! I like how it's like they won't throw their boomerang unless they're like far away. Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh god. Hey little guys, how you doing? There we go. Wondering if I should turn down the music again. I like it loud, but I don't know. I don't know if it's actually coming across as too loud. I'm gonna turn my own ears down. I like to turn my ears down on a regular basis. Nice. Ow. Nice. Okay, so I have to defeat him. Okay, I wasn't quite sure. Nice. Hells to the yeah, Tiny Crow Adventures coming at you fast. Can I destroy this? Why would you destroy this is the real question. Okay, so shortcut for later. Again, I keep getting surprised that this area is not, like, enclosed in any capacity. Oh, is this a shortcut back to the start? Oh, legendary. Broth. I had bread for the first time in 2.5 months. Sourdough all the way. Sourdough doesn't have low sugar or something as well as low carbs. Does have, yeah. Hell yeah, that's good, man. Honestly, sourdough is super good. Can easily attest. Sourdough was something I didn't typically have a lot in the past, but I started having a lot more when I had like, oh god, dang it. When I had, I started having it more when I went to like cafes and always had like sourdough with eggies on top. That's really good. Ow! I don't know why. I was like, yeah, I can walk that away. Oh my god, no. Good start. Just gonna go this way just to grab myself the healing. But yeah, no, sourdough is good. Sourdough is also really interesting because I feel like it always kind of tastes, it always kind of slightly tastes different in a weird sort of way. Ow, I did it again. How did you dodge? Always dodge. Dodge until you're, till the death. Oh god. Nice. Alright, we're good. I'm back to having 2 health, but that's fine. Am I gonna get trapped in once I go through this doorway? Oh god. Nope. But an enemy appeared behind me. Oh god. I do not like archers. Golly gosh. It's a really good coffee place down the street from my house. I like to go with friends. I swear it takes every fiber of my being not to order a cake pop. Ooh. Must have instant dopamine gratification. Literally, I can't even imagine like an actual physical location having like cake pops. Cake pops are usually something you like make at home as like a kid or something like that. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Oh my god, no. Okay, doing amazing. That's right. Oh wait, I have like tons of souls. Well, I'm gonna keep going until I have like enough souls, I guess. Ow. That shouldn't have hit me. I kind of want to like attack this guy because I feel like he might attack when I go over here. This time I should be able to, yeah, I can just walk past. Ugh. Are you gonna follow me? Nope. Out of aggro. Take that as a win. Nice. Okay, cool. That goes a lot better. Oh yeah, this guy so charges faster. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. Is this a weapon? Oh, that's the enemy's weapon. Okay. Oh god, please no. All footage of me yawning should just evaporate from this earth, honestly. Not that good. I say that, I probably posted my own content of me yawning all the time. I yawn so much. That's okay. But yeah. Still doesn't count as amazing content though. More like the antithesis. Oh my god, really? Ugh. Please eat. Okay, we're good. Bridge! Hopefully. Nope, just ladder. Alright, well, shortcut. Oh my god, did I just hit myself? Uh-huh, right. Cool. God, there's so much to this. This fortress is insane. It just keeps going. I feel like destroying them with a bomb is a little over the top, but we'll do it anyway. forgot that doesn't one-shot him, so it's technically more of a waste. Ow. Oh! Damn! Hog. Love it. No! Is there a heal over here? Yes, yes, yes. Grab it! Okay, we're good. Can you get out of my way, mate? Come on, mate. Okay. A lot going on. Stop for a second. Stop saying yawn, it makes me yawn. Fuck, I yawned. It's just the way it goes. Full footage of you yawning evaporated, your streams would be half an hour. Wow. That's a really satisfying lung-filling yawn. The air is so sweet. And when it really opens up and starts letting air in, that's the best. Hell yeah. Oh god, it keeps going. Alright. Hey, look, another heal. Should I grab the heal? Doesn't look like I can come back from here, so I think I'll grab it. Ow. Ow! Alright, well this has gone splendidly. Hey, shortcut, let's go. Oh no! What the hell are you doing here, mate? Wait, is this forward? No, can't be. There was another play. No, yeah, okay, it is backwards. Okay, back to here. Wait, is there more over here now? What have I unlocked? Oh my god, Alright. Water 2. Enemies? 0. Actually, no, I think an enemy has killed me. Enemies 1, water 2, which is fair. Water will consume us all. Because climate change, probably. Alright, we can go back and get upgrades now. I think. Maybe. We'll see. I can't remember what I've done in relation to upgrades. Kind of tempted to upgrade my my attack again though. I think that would be better. Hello, hello! 800. Okay, so there's 1. Alright. So I wouldn't be able to get all of them anyway. I might go strength then. What was this one again? Harness magical powers. Raising this will increase the damage done with magic spells and ranged abilities. Nah. I do like the dodge cooldown. Does this also help? That's only dodge related. Okay. Melee and ranged. Okay, dexterity is what increases the quickness. Alright, I kind of want to do more damage though, because more damage! Hells to the yeah. Alright, back we go. This should make my job slightly easier, we'll find out. Let's go! Gotta fight shit. I really like the little loading screen. Y'all can't see it because there's a star in front of it. That's me. 2? 2. We love that. 2 hits and you're dead. These guys are still 3. That's not so surprising. That guy's 1 though. Interesting. Alright, I think we want to go forward? Yeah. And then down. And then up. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I was going this way before. Oh wait, no, this is where we went before. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I don't remember. Oh no, wait, no, maybe I haven't been here. Wait, sorry, it looks so familiar from the area before this. Who gave you your big fancy weapon? Fuck. All right, fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God, that fucking mages have to be there. You can't spawn over water. That's cheating. 3. Shortcut. I think it's a shortcut. Who knows? Oh god. Just gonna go over here, mate. Don't mind me. Just go on a different route. You know how it is. Just gonna grab a heal. Alright. Cool. I don't know if that really gave me anything, but hey. Alright, what's up here then? Is this where I was before? Oh, so that was my way forward. Wait, maybe. Was there something further up here? Maybe. She has no idea. Oh, it all comes back around. We love that. Alright, well, if that's the case. What was this way? Hello? Ah. Back around we go. Gave you satisfaction. Oh god. I mean, don't all video games? Question mark? These enemies respawn? Like just the archers. Maybe it's just because I came from that direction. Okay. Not all of this makes sense. Not all of this makes sense. Three. 6. Oh my god. No! My healing! I was gonna dodge towards it and get it. Alright, water 3. Let's go. Okay. Water is doing an amazing job tonight. Guys, I caught shinies today. I'm very happy. I don't remember how many shinies I caught, but I caught more. So happy. For the first time in months, I've actually managed to do some successful shiny hunting. Last couple of times I've like gone on Pokemon Scarlet, there's just been, oh, Violet. There just has been like nothing good, really. Just haven't really gotten it. Or I just haven't had the time to really like properly give myself time to do this stuff. But today I caught, last night I caught a shiny Rookidee. Which I've now turned into a Corvusquire. Oh wait, no, Corviknight. I need to, no, yeah, I have to turn it into a Corviknight. I caught a Toxel, which is pretty cool. Didn't think I'd get that one. I tried all day. I was trying so hard today to get a shiny Sableye, but it did not happen. So I went and did like, oh god. I went and did an outbreak of Toxels and there was one there, so that's good. More! Oh, there's 2 of them. That's my favorite. Woo! Oh gosh. Well, I feel like there was another shiny I caught, but I can't remember. Maybe that was just yesterday. But yeah, I'm happy. Pokemon times. Pause.
X10.BP nacho cravings burrito, fries and a drink. All of this for just $3.99 only at Taco Bell. Deal ends Saturday.
No. Thanks for 10 bits, man. There's some guy. I've got some unsatisfying video games. Absolutely not. There are some games that just give you bile. What? No, I've played some absolute dog shit games that were not made of nothing but trash and disappointment. People try. I don't play any of those games except for Outbound Ghost, but that's a different story. Fan. It's not that bad. Oh god. Cool. Yeah. Doing some shiny hunting. It definitely makes me want to do more shiny hunting now. I've been irritated because I've like, oh, man, I haven't really caught any shinies, so I don't really feel like that encouragement to do so. But now that I've caught like several shinies that are like actually ones I need, they're not double ups, I'm like, oh, I should keep going. Bang. Hells to the yeah. Let's go. Trying to remember what shiny hunting I was doing before I had to like, before I forgot later. I tried to go to a Hariyama outbreak, but it was like right on the cusp of a town, so it's like just not available. I don't think there was any other ones here. Oh my god, there's a ducklet outbreak. I don't think it's in a good location though. Shiny ducklet has been like one of the ones I really want to get, but it's always in such fickle locations. I'm gonna have a look at it either way. Anyway. Freezing cold even with the heater on? Oh damn, that's not good. A Hariyama upgrade? Hariyama. Hariyama? Hariyama? Pretty sure that's how you say it. Duck! Yeah, shiny ducklet is pink. It is so cute. And this outbreak doesn't work. Of course it doesn't. That's okay. Just a part of life, I guess. Just put the game down anyway. I never got into shiny hunting myself, though instead I caught the hatchings and breeded for perfect IVs. I never got into anything like that. My brain's always like, but why? Just because I'm not like super competitive or anything, because I don't know, it's like in my brain it's like it's such a small difference. And like, don't get me wrong, I imagine it like stacks up the probability of like stuff. But I don't know. PvP in Pokemon is like grinding your teeth against a chalkboard. Yeah, something like that. Is this just the boss? Oh, I guess this is just the boss. Okay. Okay, gotta hype ourselves. Okay. You got this, tiny bird. You got this, okay? You can conquer anything, alright? I believe in you, tiny bird. You can conquer your dreams and death. Alright, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Look at him in his cool outfit. Crooked Crow. I made him Australian, right? Clearly my grunts have failed to teach you a lesson, so I'll have to do it myself. After I'm done with you, I'll use your feathers to buff my armor and make it all shiny. I'll be the most handsome creature under the shadow of the door. Alright? Squishy time! It's not squishing time, squishy time. Squishy time! Oh, look at him! Guardian of the flooded fortress. Wait, what? Lord of the domain, ruler of he who survives, champion of the people, keeper of the five oaths, first of his name, second of the other name, and he who wrote without the middle to intention, initial, or mercy. Fuck! No!
So strong, keep feeling fascination, looking, learning, moving on.
I have no idea what you said, but... Dwight? Ah, okay, I get it. I get it, okay. Gotta hit his rock, I think. Alright, maybe I don't hit his rock. Oh no, I have to hit behind him. Okay, okay. I was like, why is his back shining? I'm a potato. Goodbye, fool! Oh shit! This is a cute idea for a boss idea. So every time he's just gonna keep doing more. God damn water. Okay. Take that armor off, bish. Oh my god, he's big gachunguses. When he said the armor was too small for him, I was like, you know what? It doesn't fit half bad. Now I'm questioning it. Buddy, no. God. Nice frog ass, am I right? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh god! Buddy, I need some platforms back, please. Oh god. Ow! I don't know if that's actually doing damage when I do that. Buddy. No! There's no way for me to kill. Buddy. There's nowhere else I can go! No! Is this something I'm missing? That was unfortunate. That's a bit odd. So on his back, there's the thing that remakes the things appear. So do I need to hit it somehow? Okay. First phase. 1. Okay. Fantastic, Hannah. GG. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Okie dokie. How do I hit his back though? Oh, I can't hit his face there. So I just have to get over here and... Okay. Just gotta be more aggressive. 1, 2, 3! Oh my god. Water is my worst enemy. Okay, and then he runs over here. And then I go slashy sloosh. Alright, cool. Slashy sloosh. And then he jumps up. Uh-oh, what you gonna do, buddy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Oh, buddy. Ah, shizzle pops. Okay, okay. This is okay. Not amazing, but okay. 1. All right. Doing great. What'd you send? And so the conversation turned until the sun went down and many fantasies were learned on that day. Keep feeling. Fascination, passion, burning love, so strong. Keep feeling fascination, looking, learning, moving on. What? I just play Pokemons for the champion title. This reminds me of a Crash Bandicoot boss fight of the kangaroo. What? Frog killing the big brain. A frog's jumps are so heavy, the whole stream got going choppy. As it should. No, it's probably the internet. Actually, what's the weather tomorrow? Give me a second, guys. I need to double check. I think it was supposed to be cooler later on in the week, which will be better for me. Just 100% of the game. All the achievements yesterday. Finished the umbrella run. Hell yeah. Good job, man. GG. Bug on my wall. Give me a second, guys. I have to kill something. Okay, we're good. Yay. All right, let's do this. Yeah, tomorrow and the day after. Actually, no, Fridays. Ugh. Oh god, Friday is horrible. Oh no. Saturday's nice though. Oh no. Friday, max 33 degrees, but it's supposed to be raining, which means humidity is going to be through the roof. Yay, my favorite. Okay, okay, we've got this, guys. This is definitely a lot more tricky than the previous one. The last one I could definitely kind of like bulldoze my way through. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Trying to like set up properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Next part. Number unos. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot he turned around. No! I love that I hit myself with my own bombs. I think that protects his back. I could be wrong. At least now I can know that I can kind of like attack him from here too. Okay, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I shouldn't have potatoes. No. Either way. Okay. God, hitting that is so nerve-wracking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like how the little, like, sure. I'm amazed that didn't hit me. Oh! Hell yeah! There we go! GG! Yay! We did it! Nice and easy. It's a good boss battle. I didn't realize hitting the mace regenerated the arena, so I was doing the whole fight without bringing it back. Throw a bomb onto his mouth when he starts vacuuming. Oh, that's smart. I didn't even think about that. We gather here today to mourn the passing of the Frog King. I always love the whole like dramaticness, and then it's like, and we're at their eulogy. It's just kind of funny. Like the shifting of like tone, you know. It's good. Especially considering most of the time, like when you defeat like a boss that's in a game, it's usually like, yes, did it, defeated the evil mastermind lord of some sort. And then you're like, okay, now it's to use my souls or money to like level up. Well, this is like, no, this is a sad occasion. You just committed crimes, all right. A bold and fearless leader, he was persecuted for his simple desire to place all in the forest under his rule. That is a really simple way of basically, he wanted tyranny. How do we put it? How do we put in a nice way that he was a tyrannical leader? He was a bold and fearless leader and was killed for his simple desire to place all the forest under his rule. Frog King dislikes smoke, don't we all? And occasionally, his bottom. Oh god, okay. His reign is ended and his absence will be felt across the swamp. Bow your heads in remembrance, pay your last respects. Yeah. Farewell, Frog King. You will be missed for your Australian accent and amazing candor. His time in this world is over. Oh. I like how they make them look peaceful too. Like no more armor, no crown, just a light to just remember him by. It's sad because the grandma had someone to kind of like remember him by, but he doesn't. It's sad. Someone will be pleased the king is dead. But a life is a life, and death, we are all unified. It's an accident, sorry. My buttons were put in the wrong place. For Gordo. I love these statues so much. Anyway. What's this? A giant arrowhead. What? Is it an upgrade for the arrows? Oh, it's just a random item. Extra item. Cool. I need to get all the items in the game. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. Cool. Goodbye, Forgo King. We appreciated you. Even if you were cruel. You were at least an interesting character. Farewell, Forgo. Alright. Next part. Alright, we should be about 2/3 or 6. You know, I'm not quite sure how. I mean, yeah, I'd probably say like 2 to 3/3 through the game. I'll put a call into pest control. What is this thing, and why does it just stare at me? So joyful, so carefree, so annoying. You said that yesterday. Aren't I supposed to deliver the souls to you guys? No? Kinda wanna do faster. I do kind of intend on trying to max everything before I do the final boss, but we'll see if I need to even, like, do that. It might not even be necessary. More damage. Yeah! Listen, I'm a bit of a strength buff, if you can't tell. I just want to have excessive amounts of strength. Au revoir. I used to try to give crows shiny things, but they never took them. There was a time they were just walking into our house though, so that was funny. Dex better. No. Well, no, I do like Dex. Dex is pretty good. Dex and strength are like pretty on par for me. Unless it's endurance. Am I going the right way? I always wonder if I'm going the right way. Every single time. I don't know. It's part of the way. I like my little sword, it's so cute. Nah. What's wrong? What did House say? What did you put in? I still can't teleport in this game. It's gonna happen. Be a soul, my dear, and give up your heart. Another astounding victory. I'm impressed by your courage and vigor, fledgling. Fledgling? I'm more than that at this point. I'm basically your, killer. I mean, your, successor. No, your, senior. Yeah. Once again, I reiterate, I have been stuck here for such a long time and accomplished so little compared to you, in comparison to you, basically the same thing. Literally, this is what I'm talking about. He's using us. He's not good. You have given this old crow hope for the first time in many, many years. Just one more giant soul and we can open death's door. You must kill me. I reckon we'll find out that the door still needs to be, like, opened and he's like, he offers up his life and we have to kill him. Head to the west. Atop the mountain, you will meet an ancient beast of untold years. Does he talk? Is he cool? I don't even know where to go from here. This way? Okay, not that way. Pun. Hey, Philip. It was the Dex comment. Oh, okay. I was like, House wouldn't say anything offensive. Because you would. Hi, Philip. Okay, that was a different way before. Okay. Try going this way. Right way? Stranded Sailor. Is that where I was? Fire! I haven't been this way, so might as well go check it out. Dun dun dun. I did this boss first, then the Frog King, then the Witch. Oh, okay. So you can do it in different orders. That's good to know. I had that impression when I initially started, but the game was kind of like, go do this, and I was like, alright then. I wasn't quite sure where to go anyway, so. But I also can imagine, like, it's one of those things where you can go, like, halfway through each of the different worlds, and then you could easily, like, come back here and, like, finish it and then keep going, so. I'm gonna, ooh, that didn't hurt me. Yay. Hello? Oh, God, Smaro, we talked about this. Smaro, no. Smaro, please, buddy. I wonder if they made him on purpose look like Smaro. GG. Goodbye, Smurn. You will be remembered from now until the end of time. Because everybody loves Dark Souls. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do. I love you, Philip. You're so wonderful. Spoopy! Yeah. Ancient shrine offers you a shard from a magic crystal. Oh my god. Really hope I'm gonna be able to find each of these. Don't know. Find out. Does this game have achievements? I gotta check. Which one's the achievements? Web browser. This one. One that looks like a bow. A bow. Oh, it does. Okay, awesome. Yay! I love you too, Philip. Arch just snagged his third Kaizo win. Dang, that was insane. Something like 6 months of work. Kaizo. I should know this. I should remember this. I'm so sorry. He explained it to me. I'm just thinking of kaiju. My brain's just like giant fucking Pikachu, like Gigantamax, but even more of a deadly threat. Oh, man. I should know this. I should remember, but I don't. Sorry. Much harder than Nuzlocke. Right. I dreamt of a kaiju crow yesterday. Damn. Well, that's on theme. No, a giant Pikachu of Godzilla scale would be kaiju. I like that. That'd be a lot of fun. Kaiju. Is this the right way? Where are the enemies? There was another way to go too, I think. Hello? My boy! Hello! Hello again, Beakface. How goes your adventure? I'd like to stop by the Stranded Sailor to refresh my stocks of Jefferson's delicious soup. He's an odd fellow, but a great chef. Oh. It's good to see you're still alive and crack-a-lackin'. I'll see you again in Elden Ring, my friend. A good guy. Yo, teleport. Let's go. Misk. Grunt's old mask. This grunt is loyal to a new leader now. Me. What a nice guy. I like how he has the hat on him. Hello again, little Bob. Did me come far and wide, see many things. World outside fair, we beautiful. Live, love, laugh, live. That old grunt want. Aww. You do it, man. Jefferson make delicious soup. He has dark secret not many people know. But Grunt saw straight away. Jefferson, not really professional chef. But Grunt, no care. Soup is delicious. Now I'm wondering what Jefferson looks like. He big smart. Just say. Mountaintops via Castle Lockstone. Lockstone's a cool name. Still need to get this rope ability. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, we're good. What the fuck? When the fuck does the Elden Ring? Okay. House, I have bad news. Alright, listen. It's not terrible, but okay, the house. So the DLC for Elden Ring recently was said that it is on track, but it's still quite a ways away. So it could be another year, which is not great. Because obviously in previous years, especially with like Dark Souls, they've always done like I think every year there'd be like a new upgrade. So it'd be like the base game and then a year and then have like, or a year, maybe 2. I can't remember for the previous games, but I feel like I remember it being a year break between each of like the Dark Souls 2 ones, and same thing with Dark Souls 3, so. It's on track. 2027. No. Fuck, I know, I'm the same. I was really hoping it would come out in February, but they're like, nah, it still seems to be quite a ways off. So I imagine it'll either be another year or it'll be like another, I'm trying to remember the exact quote. It'll be another year or it'll be like another like 8 to 10 months. Let's see what it said actually. Elden Ring news, just so I can be more accurate in what I'm saying to you. I like to be accurate. Wrote me on that. 2027? No! Don't even. What did they say? Still has a little way to go, but that the project is progressing well. Still has a little way to go definitely makes me feel like it's... like, it'll probably be like end of next year. It definitely makes me feel like... because in my brain, like, if February makes sense as its release date, it might end up being more like maybe August, October next year. I was hoping for February, but damn it. Must be a big DLC then. Well, that's the good thing. It should be really good. Remember that DS3 had an extra DLC because of profit margins or something? I mean, it's pretty good. It'd be worth it. All my friends say Elden Ring is too long. Meanwhile, I have 5 characters and about half of them are at Fire Giant. Oh my god, same? It's always until Fire Giant. It's actually stupid. Because it's just so disappointing that obviously like Fire Giant is just such a massive, colossal task to like defeat. And not to mention like the entirety of the game is fairly open world until you get to Snowfields. You get to Snowfields, there's fuck all nothing. There's like, oh, it's a giant like snow area. And it's like, yeah, but once you get to like, most of it is fairly linear. I would say that most of like the important items are not really too far off the path, or at least no good items are worth going off the path around there for it. I'd fight 5 Malekiths before I want to fight 1 Fire Giant. I'd actually take the Fire Giant. I hate Malekith. Me and my friend, like, it's always an enjoyable fight, but me and like Jaden, we were like playing it over and over and over again the other day. Like, it took us so long to do it. Because I was doing a pyromancer sort of build. I was doing like fire cleric kind of like build, and I was not doing enough damage. And I'm back. Welcome back, Tab. Of course we missed you. Always miss you, man. We're hanging out together. Yeah. But yeah, it should be good. I said, of course. I said, of course we miss you, Tam. We're hanging out together. We're having a good time. 2024, quarter 3, quarter 4. If little ways to go would be my guess. Yeah. See, yeah, exactly. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll have an announcement date by mid-year, probably. Hopefully. But yeah, it definitely makes me think quarter 3, quarter 4 next year. It could be another full year depending on how progression goes, so we'll find out. Oh god. Yeah, see, perfect. That was just all in timing, obviously. Chat is cute. Love you, Tam. You're doing amazing, okay? Doing a good job. Voila. Yeah, I still really love Elden Ring. I think playing Elden Ring, though, is more of a casual thing, though. Like, the enjoyable part of Elden Ring is walking around and just, you know, just doing the catacombs because you want to, you know? Like, it's just kind of doing, like, random stuff like that and being like, yeah, let's just go with your buddy and just, like, kind of, like, walk around. At least that's what I like to do. I like to go around, get as many Estus flasks as I can, so I'm like OP in terms of my healing supply, and then I might like upgrade my weapon a fair amount, and then I go back to the starting area and just kind of like fluff around and just do stuff. Okay, that's where I came from. Hello? It's alright, man. We appreciate you. Jefferson, why do you have a giant fish bowl? Okay. Greetings, fellow biped. Oh my god, yo, feels, man. Biped. Is this the first human we've seen? Surely not. No, that was the grandma. Well, that was a witch. Chef Jefferson is in the building. Yeah, I got him. Don't worry. I can't play Elden Ring without the Reforged mod now. It spoiled me with its master difficulty. No! No! I can't even- I can barely defeat the game on average difficulty. Is it because I suck at jumping and I always want to dodge for everything? Absolutely. But bullshit. I just realized I probably won't have internet when the DLC 2 of Pokemon comes out. No! I won't be here next week, most likely as I'm heading back to my parents to help sort through stuff. Okay, okay. When does it come out? It comes out on the Friday, right? I mean, it's the Friday. You would only miss like the first stream of it, so it wouldn't be too bad. And as long as you can play it in your own time, that wouldn't be too bad either. When I finally get around to playing it, then I'll think back on this convo. Wait, in relation to Elden Ring? Oh god, sorry. No, I'm good, Scar. I'm just hanging out. I'm gonna do stuff at my own pace. Yeah, Elden Ring. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. My name is Jefferson, a humble bartender and seafood enthusiast. At your service. Could these human hands prepare your delicious meal today? Accept a meal, absolutely. Great! One delicious meal coming right up. I sure do love preparing food with my multi-digited mammal hands. What? Why would you accentuate that? Wait! What have you done? What is in that? Oh yeah, man. Who needs chopsticks when you have food sticks? Mouth sticks. Yeah. Aced it. Now, let me tell you a little something while you ingest in nutrients. Thanks, buddy. Behind a powerful witch's house lies a secret accessible from the west side. Ooh. To find it, you must look for openings in the hedge. Ooh. Okay. There's a lot going on in the witch's basement, even before you reach the inner furnace. A stray bull carriage may grant you access to its secrets. Okay. You look like a sprightly young biped. I'm sure you could get down with a sewer grate, right? I heard there's a secret through a sewer pipe in the overgrown ruins. That's all I have for you now. Are you okay? I just realized that's an undead- it's a dead body and that's the Kraken talking. Alright. We're doing great. I didn't realize it. I was like, yeah, it's a guy. I don't know why he has a Kraken on his back, but sure, he's just a guy. He's just hanging out. He's just trying to figure out his life. We're so proud of him, okay? And then you realize there's a Kraken on your back and you're like, what's a crack-a-lackin' with that, Matt? Alright? No idea what the fuck's going on anymore. Hey, this guy. Oh god, what voice did I give you? Thank you. You okay? What did I miss? There's a dead guy attached to a Kraken. Thumbs up. Well, who's to say he's dead? You're right, right. Maybe he's not dead. Well, hello there, fellow traveler. Go on, tell all. How's your adventure going? Got any exciting tales I could knock out a song about? Reason being, I'm up in these mountains seeking inspiration for my next masterpiece. I heard a monster lives up in the mountaintops. Can you believe it? Does that mean it's gotta be some sort of giant flying, like, dragon or something, right? That drunk fella outside the stranded sailor says he lost his love to that beast. Fancy that. The way I see it, that's gonna be one heck of an epic ballad awaiting me up ahead. If only I could smash up these blasted rocks blocking the path. Well, I got you, mate. Don't you worry. Should this be here? I got you, buddy. Wait, two. Look at that, mate. You smashed it. You're a legend. It might even be the inspiration for my next big tune. Yeah, if it's all the same to you, I might just tag along on your adventure. See you around. Appreciate you. I think you're really cool. Nah, man. Tap, you never do anything wrong. You don't have anything to worry about, okay? I just say, I remember, I'm usually reacting to the game. Don't want to get upset. Is there anything around here? Why have this here? Who is that? Okay, it's a oh my god. I thought it was, oh my god. I thought it was like a dude with a cape or something in the corner. It's a flag, okay? It's a flag, alright? I'm not insane. I am insane, but I'm not insane, okay? Thank god. Yeah, I'm realizing I probably need fire, but wait, can I get through these? I can. Oh, thank god. What's going on here, buddy? Hi, Philip. And are your eyes okay? Honestly, they probably aren't, but, you know, we don't talk about how my eyes are, alright? You know, are my eyes failing? Do I have diabetes? So many questions in life. Should I have eaten my fiber before this? The answer is yes, but here we are! Oh, they come back. Interesting. I like it. I was hanging my washing before, so I walked away. Didn't know what happened. No worries. Hey, what? Well, listen, I probably don't have diabetes, right? Hopefully. All I know is that there's definitely something wrong with my eyes sometimes. Sometimes they're really blurry. But my eyesight is 20/20, so according to the thing I did last year, my optometrist last year, so it's probably some other problem. And I don't want to figure it out, because I don't want to pay for shit. It's fine. Fine. It's probably just my paranoia. I just need to eat more fiber. I just need to eat more fiber. That's what I tell myself. Fiber fixes everything. I feel better when I eat more fiber, so. Vision is blurry too. Okay. Well, okay then. I really feel like I should like go back and like try to seek out some secrets now. But I don't remember everywhere where I should be checking out. Maybe it's the same thing I have. What do you have, Philip? I would be curious to know. Okay. It's at the witch's place. There's the arrowhead. Arrowhead's right here. I just use eye drops. Maybe. I don't know how it'd go with eye drops. Duty. Today is the day Warzone 3 comes out for Call of Duty. That reminds me something, actually. Give me a second. I'm gonna get distracted. Apparently the full copy of the Dreamlight Valley came out of early access today. Apparently, still says early access here. I should have bought it before. Now it's more expensive. What have I done? I kept being like, no, I'll wait for it to be on special. Now I regret everything. Ugh, damn it! I fucking should have bought it. No, it's fine. I don't need it. That's what I tell myself. Is this like, wait, do you have to pay for the DLC? You shouldn't have to pay for the DLC, right? I have no idea. fine. I have Coral Island. I don't need Dreamlight Valley. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Anyway, can't believe we've already hit 3. I guess because we were stuck with the first one for like 3 to 4 years. It is weird. Wonder if anyone's gonna play it. My eyes get dry and blurry if I stay too much on my PC or phone. No. Oh, okay. I just need to remember to eat things. Again, I feel a lot better when I have, like, I wake up feeling like really groggy in the morning, but if I have fiber, it like fixes everything. For the most part. This place is so dramatic. Heard COD Mobile is surprisingly goated, but microtransactions are super expensive. Microtransactions should be burnt into oblivion. Stop. How did Call of Duty remind you of that? Oh, well, you said, what did you say? You said something. You said the thing was out, and then it reminded me that the thing was out. Oh, I have to defeat the enemies here. What an interesting trigger. I'll just go backwards. Just saying in general. You should, it's ruined gaming. I agree. I think there's clever microtransactions and there's bad microtransactions. For example, I really genuinely think like the only way it should be done is like Monster Hunter, you know? Where like majority of Monster Hunter, you can earn it, it's fine. Anything that's obviously like a crossover material or just like extra stuff, like sure, like make it like $1, $2. If you want to spend it on it, it's fine. When it's on special, it goes down to like 50 cents. Fucking amazing. But then you have the giant, obviously like giant DLCs each, and each one of them is like $60, and it's like, yes, but this is 100% worth the another like 200 hours worth of content that I'm going to put into Monster Hunter Iceborne. Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Because it's the fucking best! I love Monster Hunter so much. Path was like $60 for one outfit. COD Mobile has over 100 for a gun. Get out of here. No, that's criminal. Didn't go this way before. I don't think. Oh, over here. Cool. And a proper expansion is very different from a microtransaction. Yeah, but like like I said, there is microtransactions, but they're smaller. Trying to think where the new stuff could be. Right. I don't think I ever went all the way down here. There is nothing here though. Oh, I think you just light this and then we went about our day. Okay, okay, okay. Now I'm thinking about the Pokemon DLC. Ah, one more week. It's today, Wednesday. Fascinating. Poopy day. Still not CSGO level of price for a skin. True. I just started Iceborne. Once school gets out, I'm binging it with a friend. Fuck yes. Fuck, we still gotta find all the Elder Dragons and fight Seto. Oh no. Good luck, House. Good luck. Don't worry, it's worth the journey. Honestly, Iceborne is amazing. I feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Iceborne is very difficult, especially if you're doing it by yourself. But aside from that, there's actually like a lot of like there's a lot of like material in it. It's great. It's enjoyable. You actually have the smithing unit inside the gathering hub. It's just worth it, okay? Celiana is the best. Did I go all the way around here? Maybe I didn't. Amazing. Finally! Worked. Four. Still nothing around here. Where are the secrets supposed to be? I don't understand. Oh. Just gonna go back. We had a little look. I got an extra seed. That's worth it. Anyway. I'll be in an area with no good internet connection, so I don't know if I can download the DLC next week. Ah, okay, that's why. It should be fine. I mean, I think the Switch is usually pretty good with the way that it downloads things. Believe, man. I was day one player for Iceborne. I think we were too, actually. From my recollection. I might even have a stream from it. I might have deleted it, but... Not a stream, sorry, just like a general recording, probably. No, it would have been a stream, because it was like 2019? 2018? 2020, sorry. I also didn't have a problem with base at launch, either like everyone else did. Valkana can go fuck itself. I saw multiple people get taken out by a beam attack that went through the terrain. Other monsters had their beams ranged attacks stopped by the safe spot. It's kind of funny. They said there was something around one side of the witch's manor. They didn't say inside, did they? They just said around the outside? Everyone would be trying to download it, so the servers might be busy. No, I wouldn't worry, mate. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. It's entirely dependent on your own internet, so you should be fine. Don't stress. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's never been much of an update from my recollection. Might be a bit slow because of internet, but I don't think servers would be a problem. What did the guy said? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay. And is there? Ah. Right over here. What? Why didn't that work? Oh, okay. I can wait. I can just go around. Specials. Yay! Okay, so the locations he tells me of are actually like these kind of locations. Gotcha, gotcha. I was thinking I didn't find one in this area. I don't think I found the Vitality Mint one here either. Still fun in games until two old Basil Geeses, oh my god, start carpet bombing you while crashing into the ground. Oh my god, don't talk about such sexy times, are you kidding me? Where's the invite? Anyway, I'm kidding. A little, not kidding. While crashing, I swear his theme has given me conniptions. Oh my god. His theme is so good! What do you mean? I love Basil Geese so much. When that music hits, oh, my baby! I love him. Basil King. No! No! Don't put it like that. I also thought mostly only I also played mostly only soloed, so maybe just never had too many beam attacks since it was always on their face with no other targets for them to go after. Maybe. But playing through Iceborne solo is horrific. So good on you. Because it, like, most things just don't, like, you know, there's a certain limitation to how you might go about doing things, so. When I hear Basil Goose's theme, I sweat. I still love Falcone's cover of Basil's theme. Ew, what? I was planning to solo it with my main. Oh my god, house. I'm a masochist, so it's okay. Okay. You rock it, man. Let's go. Alright, back to the castle. I still feel like I missed tons of stuff coming up here though. I've missed so many things. Oh, hello. Hey again, pal. I hope you don't mind me tagging along. Oh shit. Seems like we'll need to find a way through this old fortress if we want to get up to that mountain. Well, I say we, I mean you. Sorry. I'll just hang around here and work on lyrics for my next bangin' tune. Let me know if you find a way up. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna stay here and work on lyrics for my next banger. Alright, cool. This is cool. I like this aesthetic. Again, run down like towers and stuff. Fuck yeah. Looks like there's a few different ways I can go. Oh, this is where I get the rope ability. Hell yeah. Okay, I need the key, so this is... Can't do this until I have the rope. Sorry. Hammer and charge blade, all you need. See, that's the problem. I'm an insect glaive. So I don't do enough damage. Unfortunately. I wish I could. I wish I was good enough, but I'm not. That's okay. I like how his head's just up there. It's morbid. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Alright, so this is the end area. Well, call it that. Alright, so we need to find the 4 crows. Okay. It's part of the mod pack. I have to swap out monster themes. Alright, again, not a lot here. Oh wait, here we go. A ladder. I did not see that laser shooting at me until it was too late, but it's fine. We're okay. Alright. So I guess we come back around here at some point. Key number 1. So now I should be able to go back around here. Play the first few seconds and drink some Basil Geese trauma and chat. Sure! I want to hear it. That's insane. Alright, stop. I don't know if there'd be copyright on that, but oh, doesn't it just sound great? He's my best boy. I love Basil Geese. The reason I love Basil Geese is because I used to like get his armor, like to get his armor I had to like go against him over and over and over again. Ow. Really, Hannah? Okay, these guys are faster. They have a little bit more finesse. Oh god. This guy is dangerous because he kills you. That went smoother than I thought it would. I was sure I was gonna die there. Hey, buddy. Posted in this fortress, I have learned a great deal about the old Lord of Doors. Still don't care much for them. Ooh. My only issue with the mod is a few tracks like that one are turned up way too high, so Basil shows up, you know about it. It's pretty fucking good. You have one. I hope they at least announce they're working on Monster Hunter World 2 sometime next year. There's no way they aren't working on one with how much success Monster Hunter World 2 had. Yeah, World 1, yeah. No, I'm really hoping for that too. Especially considering, like, as you said, like, it did amazingly. Like, the fact that the company was supposed to be, like, falling apart from what I understand, and then they made Monster Hunter World as, like, a last-ditch effort, and it ended up raking in probably millions. Almost definitely millions. Like, fuck yeah. I'm really hope they're making a second one too. It'll be interesting to see what they do though, because I definitely think the first game, like, it was one of those things where in my brain, it would have made more sense to kind of keep going with Monster Hunter World. Like, they could have kept going until they had all of the possible, monsters out that they possibly could, you know? Theoretically. I would have liked to have seen it. I'm not saying it was necessary, it had to happen or anything. But I would have liked to have seen, like, them just, like, you know, keep having updates to have all of the new monsters, like all of the old monsters, maybe no new ones, but all the old monsters kind of like reintroduced. It would have been cool, maybe a little unrealistic, but I definitely feel like they could have like kept going with it. So it'll be interesting to see if they do decide to do World 2 effectively. Monster Hunter Odyssey, that's what it'll be. Odyssey's the new hip thing that people like to use in their titles, right? Or the old hip thing, one of the two. Spoopy. See you around, Scar. Take care. Drink some water. But yeah, I would have loved more. I mean, I'd say the same thing about Rise too. Rise disappoints me because I think Rise is really good, but I don't know, it just never like carried me through in terms of interest as much as Monster Hunter World, so. Part of me says I would have liked it, but on the other hand, too many keep trying to keep things alive instead of stepping back. That's true. But I think that the thing with Monster Hunter World is that it never felt like it was dying, you know? Like, I would say that there's still a lot of, like, interest for the game, there's still a lot of stuff. And I think that's why it was disappointing that Monster Hunter Rise came out when it did. I mean, I know they were kind of, like, they finished off all the content that they wanted to do for Monster Hunter World, and then they switched to Rise. Rise, well, like, literally switched to Rise, because that was awkward. It meant all of these like fans and stuff like that you built up around the game being available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation was now like, hey, it's Switch exclusive, and that was like, everyone of course was like, what the fuck? And then they eventually released it on PC anyway, which I mean, I guess is a good money move. They really killed half the fun. Oh wait. Sorry, Rise got annoying and routine after a while. I still need to beat it for its own sake, but holy fuck. Fuck the thing where you just press a button and instantly find the monster. No, I was disappointed by that too, because I liked going around and collecting all the tracks, you know? Like, it felt like more progressive. Like, there was a lot more opportunities to kind of feel like you were actually in the world and hunting things down. But in saying that, Rise is made the way that the previous games were more like, you know? But yeah, it is disappointing because it's almost like they were like, oh yeah, let's cater to our original fans, they'll like it. And everyone obviously ended up kind of pivoting, being like, actually, I still prefer World to an extent. Well, you know, to some extent. My knee hurts. Rise was meant to be an arcadey version of Monster Hunter. They wanted it to be fast-paced and nothing but action. Yeah, and it was. It was good. It was still good for the most part. I'm just putting a knee brace on. My knees felt a little bit out of space. Out of place. Yeah, no, it definitely could have done a lot better. Rise had awful LBM controls. So I never played it. God, why don't I know what that means? Keyboard. Oh god, I was like, how do I not know this? Alright, that explains it. Yeah, absolutely. No, I played it all. I usually do controller for that game, so. Here lies Lord Lockstone, the first Lord of Doors, to make a deal with death. Their legacy is inestimable. What? Inestimable. Estimable. Inestimable. I'm guessing that means it is not estimated. And their reign absolute. That's interesting. Wait, so does that mean the Lord of Doors is the same person? Is that right? Well, does that mean the Old Crow could be death itself? The Old Crow is death itself, made a deal with the Lockstone Lord to basically be like, hey, you can be immortal, but you have to do this thing. A crawled ruler concerned with law and order who consolidated power and would go on to build the foundations of the Hall of Doors. Hecky. For reference, guys, I already kind of knew he was the bad guy. Just saying. I kind of already knew. Because I think I don't know, I think I I went into someone's stream at one point and saw him there as like the final boss. This is the resting place of we, the Lord of Doors. I am Lord Lockstone, for whom this crypt was named. Okay, so you do die still, I think. We, Lord of Doors, were an anomaly, a mistake of the universe, some may say. Yeah, it seems like it. But is that not an apt description of all life? A mistake of the universe, one which grows and thrives. I mean, sure. Existence born into consciousness. Sorry, not unconsciousness. And to preserve that consciousness is the most important and noble goal. Alright, buddy. Alright, I'll have to come back here later. Intriguing. Like, estimate. Pretty obvious though. It is. That's what I was expecting for the other room. I was like, oh, the other room might lead me straight into a fight. God damn it. But yeah. Try it, bucko. Do you think you can defeat me? You probably can. What am I saying? I'm just a fool. Oh my god, I need to keep watching Critical Role. I've been watching tons of Critical Role. I'm so close to being like up to date. I say I'm close to being up to date. I'm technically nowhere near, but I'm also very close. I'm closer than I was, so I would consider that a win. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. Nice. Alright, good. How many souls freed so far? This is my second one. Entombed alongside the old lords. I suppose some would call it an honor. I would call it a tragedy. It's kind of like if someone came up to me and was like, wow, your grave is next to the famous celebrity Billy Bobson, and I'd be like, I don't, what? Who cares about that? It's a grave. Alright. It's 10 o'clock again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What'd that do? Oh well? Door! Yay! I love doors. I still love the idea of this game, by the way. Like, the whole idea of, like, having a world of doors and then going through them. It's kind of like the mirror world-esque sort of thing in, God, what is it? Oh, God. The mirror world thing in, why am I blanking? One Piece. God, it's in One Piece. I got distracted because I think my brain was also thinking of other anime references, and I'm like, which one is it? No, 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 no! How the hell am I supposed to get over there? Oh, okay. I had to like not get hit by him. I was like wondering why it like resets because I had to make sure I actually didn't get hit. I didn't get the seed. I'm gonna go get the seed. It's Billy Hobson. No, I made up a name rather than offend somebody. Nice. Yeah. Don't want to offend anybody now. Okay. Yeah, okay, so if I get hit, I have to restart. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Does that mean it's not necessarily timed? No! Okay, I got too greedy there. Okay, I literally didn't have to hurry at all. That's all on me. Is it good? Work? Hell yeah. God damn. I forgot that they did damage. Didn't even realize I was almost dead. There you go. Bet you there's a Billy Hobson. I said Billy Bobson, but it's fine. Somewhere, just gotta find them and make them a celebrity. Well, you know, anybody can be. We respect that. 1, 2. I like how he telegraphs his like movements really obviously. I think that's one of the things that frustrate me the most about Elden Ring, is that enemies become like their dodging patterns and stuff like that become like really insufferable. Because I'm like, how am I supposed to telegraph this? Like, one of my favorite things about like playing something like Monster Hunter is like being able to very specifically know, like it becomes more innate knowledge rather than explicit knowledge, because like it's hard to explain. Like, how do I explain to someone when he just lifts his like foot just like this, it means he's about to do this attack? Like it like it's hard to explain stuff like that. But I get quite frustrated with Elden Ring because it's not about that, you know, like, it's like, at some point it becomes very, very minute. I'm sure some people would probably agree, disagree, because, like, I mean, like, it's still, like, it's still there, but it becomes, like, the window of, like, opportunity, effectively. It becomes, you know, like, it just doesn't feel satisfying because there's some attacks that just feel ridiculous, or just the fact that most of the attacks do like really stupid damage. My life is ending, but this lord plans to live forever. It doesn't feel fair to me. I'd agree with that. Joop joop. Woo! The animation winds up for attacks in Souls legs are called tells. Ah, okay. That's a good way of putting it. Here lies Lord Theodore. First successor in the lineage of lords. Their transition to power was smooth and their reign egalitarian. Remembered for their fair nature and forcing better working conditions for reapers. Oh, that's nice. There's already a Billy Bobson who's an actor in Beat. Released in 2004. I'm not sure how much of a celebrity, but he's on IMDb, so that's something. Damn it. I hereby apologize to Billy Bobson for not caring whether my grave was beside him or not. Is that a weird thing to say? I think that would be a weird thing to say. Anything else up here? Okay, I have to wait till I get the ability. Have I done 4 or 3? Now I've forgotten. I think there was one more way I could go. Thunk. Hi, Astanium. How are you? Are you okay? How inundated with work are you? I take sauce for breakfast, lunch, and no. Good for when I got my Series X, all my Tell knowledge in Monster Hunter World got screwed. Things were a little different visually after doubling my FP. Pain. And car is unhappy. What happened to the car? Is the car okay? It didn't get snowed under, did it? I'm missing one. Guess I gotta go have a little look-sees. this way? I can't remember. Maybe I didn't go this way. Literally can't remember. We'll find out. No, okay. Cool. I can't go through here. What did I miss? Oh. Oh god, more of these. Anyway. Making scrunchy noises when turning at low speeds. Oh no. I had my oven fixed. That was good. I mean, I haven't tried it yet. I need to try it tomorrow. But should hopefully be fixed. Lord of Doors now is the most current Lord of Doors because he is the current one. Yes, good job. You spin my world round. Do I have to do a full loop? I like how it speeds up. Was there anything else around here that I was too busy not looking at because I was... No, okay. Yahoo! Uh-oh, fuck. I forgot. What? What? Excuse him what? What the shit? Excuse me. I swung my sword. Alright. But yes, I hope your car is okay. Okay, I hope your car, gotta get them to the doctors. Gotta take good care of them, you know. At least I don't have to open the door again. Boop-a-doop. Alright. I'm gonna attack these guys first. That was pretty breezy. That was good. That was good. It's so cold. Poor buddy. I didn't really think about it. I guess they would have been frozen to death. In this room. Cool. Alright. Time to go slash some asses. I mean, what? Oh god, these little challenge rounds always intimidate me. They're not too bad. I don't struggle too much with them, but they still intimidate me. Be careful, Living Reaper. Thanks, buddy. Love you, Door. Take good care of yourself, okay? Realized I could just go back this way, can't I? No. Okay, I have to get the ability. I like it as the lampposts. I was wondering. Dun 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 dun. I like how he dived in that time. I didn't realize the animation would slightly change. Clunk. Will I ever land on my feet? Oh yeah. This music's the best. Ow. Okay. Fire guy's insane. Oh god. I'm kinda glad I increased its damage. What? Can you get away from those other glibbity globs? Come on, you can do this, man. Get away from the glibbity globs. Shit. Alright. Anyway. Off topic, but I've been trying to— is there ever an on topic? Sorry. But I've been trying to get into the Metroid games, but I got lost so fucking much. Same thing in other games like Hollow Knight and Castlevania. I really want to try and go back and play like the Metroid, like Samus games and stuff. But yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like there's always that element of like, have I been here before or not? And I'm pretty sure with like older games, it's one of those things where it's like, it's very old, so everything probably looks a tad more familiar to each other. Metroid Dread is awesome. Too bad I'll never see past the second area. Hey, you never know. You never know. I hope I don't get COVID before Christmas. Or just sick in general. But yeah, no, I love the idea of playing Metroid games. Let's do this again. But it requires a lot of money. Avarice. I wonder why it always says avarice. Alright, cool. That's done. Oh god, these guys' attack are fucking stupid sometimes. Put your fucking weapon back out. Oh god. No! I dodged the wrong way! forgot there's a 4th stage. I was like, this one's the final one. No, it's not. Huh! Smo, we talked about this. Luckily I practiced him just before because of that extra area I went through. Oh yeah, defeated, bitch. Alright, is it gonna be blue? Blue, green, green, green. That's kind of green. It's basically green. A gift to a fellow crow. To aid you on your quest. Definitely makes me think that these crows might have been like the original kind of lords in charge of like death. Oh my god, thank you for the crown. I look stunning. Thank you. I'm so happy I have managed to avoid COVID altogether. You've done well. Hookshot, let's go. Yeah. Kenku lore from D&D, is it? What is Kenku lore? Oh, okay, cool. Go around. Literally a hookshot. I don't know why I thought it was just gonna be a rope or something. It's supposed to be a Reaper's Longbow, abandoned logbook. Oh god. The removal of the legacy doors has seriously impeded my investigation into the disappearance of the Reapers in the Redacted region. This whole process of transferring to the new system has been a nightmare. I found evidence that many workers were active in the region when the orders were given to cut them off. More worrying still is that active reaping missions in the area were also purged from the system. Somewhere out there is a soul that has not been reaped on time, which is probably the Great Crow. It's a recipe for disaster, that's for sure. We all know what happened to souls if they remain past their death date. We all know what happens to souls if they remain alive past a death date. They go insane? None of the people we've fought have necessarily been insane, I'd argue. What happens to them? Guess we'll find out. So this doesn't require magic at all. That's good to know. Dang it. Kenku tries to steal something from an angry god, and that god found out and punished them by taking away their speech and ability to fly. All Kenku feel an instinctive need to fly constantly. That's sad. Kenku can only mimic things, but they are very good at it. Sad. Hi, Aylin. How you doing, Aylin? How you doing this evening? Hey, this guy's here. Still love the aesthetic of here. That Vaga reckons that something big's gonna happen here soon. You know anything about that, buddy? Maybe. Should shave soon. I'm getting scraggly. Live life to the live life how you want it. Look at them, they're so cute. They sleep. Infestation achieved. I don't know why anyone was complaining. These things are adorable, and they like the same TV shows as me. Oh, I don't know. It's so cute. I'm just relaxing, feeding the birds, but none of my friends want to eat off the floor. Have you seen the mountain? If you ever get a chance, try and explore one. What a wonderful creation they are, titans of nature. I love them. Alright, now that we have the hookshot ability, I might do some backtracking. I just gotta remember what areas I haven't been to. I'm thinking of a particular area in my brain, but I don't know which one it is. I got this other guy does not seem bothered at all by the little guys everywhere. Hi. These creatures are so colorful. They give me a migraine. And they're coming through the doors that you left open. Honestly, you're turning my office into a dimensional Swiss cheese. It sounds delicious. What a great sentence. Oh, there's like a little black one for him. It's a little ominous. My little friend got into my ink supply. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Poor dear, although she doesn't seem to mind. Maybe she just loves the smell of ink as much as I do. Feels. I mean, what? Which entrance was it? Could I like... No, okay. Furnace, the estate. Ceramic manor. And which... I think I want to go here? Hi, Ellen. Sleepy. I also think I broke the tip of one of my toes. Oh no! Like, actually broken the toe? What happened? You dropped something on it? They mentioned- wait. Also, Kenku tend to name themselves after sounds associated when they were born. For instance, my Kenku's bard name is Nook Nook, which is the sound of sticks falling to the ground. Okay. Nook Nook sounds more like Newt Newt to me, but I'm a very different individual. Oh wait, there was a thing over here, wasn't it? Did I ever grab that? I didn't. Got sent home early from working with Dad today thanks to chest pain. Yay, asthma. Pulled internal muscle and thermal dysregulation. Words. That's shit. But I mean, like, at least you got to go home and rest. I mean, it's good that you're in here. Dad's keeping an eye out for you. Have I been up here? Where's this? I have no idea. Oh, there's another teleport of some sort. Goodbye. Kidding. Kicked the crap out of the end of my bed trying to get into it after being sent home. I basically had issues determining where I was in the space around me. Okay, yeah, that's really bad. Couldn't do anything other than bed rest, so lots of Cult of the Lamb. Well, and perks? Not really. Not the best type of perk, but resting is good. Better than nothing, nothing to do at all. You can always like sit and draw in bed. What was in here? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Still looks like there's like a whole pathway over here, doesn't it? I don't know if it's just like continued atmosphere or if there's actually something up there. There was a location in my brain. Oh, well here's something. Wrong button. Maybe it was over here. It was. Okay, thank God we did it. Wait, maybe. No, wait, no, this is somewhere else entirely. No. Okay, not here. Didn't think to draw because I was just trying to stay awake without my brain effort. No, that's fair. That's good. How are you enjoying Cult of the Lamb? What you up to in Cult of the Lamb? Defeated any bosses yet? Good morning, Ki-chan. Have a good lurk. I'm sleepy. What's the time? 10:30. Okay. I swear there was another location that had like had something. There was a thing. Where was it? I'm gonna go insane. Not the worst thing that could happen. Oh yeah, there's this thing too. I wonder if I can do this with bombs. I don't even know if this does anything. It just seems mighty sus to me. Can I shoot it with my... No! This is so cathartic. Why? Damn it. I'm still convinced this does something. Fine then. Keep your secrets. Hey James! Hey! It's been a while. What you going? How you doing? Garden of Love. There was love! Oh my god. They had 3 of the 4. They just need to have the Garden of Hope. No Garden of Hope on this turf. Have you been? We vibing. One Piece is getting so sad. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would One Piece ever be sad? One Piece isn't sad. One Piece isn't sad. Why would One Piece be sad? I don't know what you're talking about. It's so good, right? I'm not even sad by it because I'm just like, damn. It do what it do. Sort of mentality, I guess. I like how I'm just fluffing about. Kuma, no, shh. Spoilers. The children could hear you. But yeah, no, it's good. It's so good. Love it. 10 out of 10. Trying to think about like anything else worth mentioning. Dude, there's so much happening in the One Piece chapters at the moment. It's actually insane. It's actually amazing. I'm having so much fun with it. I'm enjoying every chapter at the moment. I'm just like, what's gonna happen? Because it's one of those things where they're doing a great job of finally consolidating those answers. And I'm like, yes, keep consolidating answers. I need to know more, you know? Because there's definitely like, it's definitely one of those things where you realize that it's like, there are like quite a few things that, you know, like we're probably close to understanding, but still not quite sure. There's a bridge down there. Sorry, a ladder. Yeah, so there's still quite a few things. Like I would say that we're pretty close to understanding a lot of the lore of One Piece, but it's definitely like there's still so many things where it's like I'm not 100% sure. Are they gonna come back? Nope. Permanently broken pots. How does that even work? Okay. Oda's a genius when it comes to storytelling. He really is. I would love to make a manga that's like the same level of like just amazingness. Or like an anime or something like that. Or even like a story. I feel like I could do a visual novel really well. I would love to do a good old, like a really decent visual novel where the idea is that it is turned into an anime. Falling asleep. Have fun, everyone. See you around, Aylin. Take care. Oh, good night, House, too. Take care. Sleep well. God, it's getting hot in here. But yeah, like, it's definitely one of those things where it's like, I came up with one, like, really, like, at, like, the start of, like, some idea, but then it's kind of, like, the way that I've constructed the story that I'm just, like, looking into, that I was, like, trying to write. It was definitely, made to almost be too much like Bleach and not the type of One Piece or Naruto sort of style that you want to have. Because in my brain, like, every good anime has like a very specific kind of like aesthetic, a very specific like thing that kind of helps build it effectively. And unfortunately, Bleach is not one of them. I love Bleach. Bleach has amazing ideas, amazing capacity to do so many different things. But unfortunately, Bleach kind of limits itself. Here we go. Bleach really limits itself in terms of... how do I explain? How would I explain it? I'm trying to remember the thing that frustrates me. Well, one, it's not very well interconnected, its threads. I've always wanted to try and go back and write Bleach again, but like reconnect all of the really interesting threads that are within it and actually properly connect them so they have some more emotional impact within the story and stuff like that. Alright, now we go back to the water place, I believe. God, where do I go? I feel like I should just start from the start with this area. I'm also falling asleep. However, it's 11:33 a.m. Actually fucking make the Ichigo Orihime ship make sense. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm happy to make that still canon. As long as it makes sense. Because I do like Ichigo and Orihime. I do think it's legitimately cute. I think it is legitimately so good. But they don't do anything with it. It's literally like, oh yeah, I guess they're just together because they can. Well, Rukia and Renji is cute. Love it. Need more of that in my life, okay? Best friends, and eventually more than best friends? Fuck yeah. I do like the platonic side of their relationship a bit more. Because I love the fact that, like, well, I mean, you have the same sort of thing with Rukia, and, like, Rukia's just great with both Ichigo and Renji, arguably, because they're just so, like, kind of, like, she's, like, willing to give them shit, basically. Ah, now we're in here. Alright, well, not where I want to be, but that's okay. How do I get out of here? I didn't want to go in here yet. I was gonna do it one bit at a time. Oh. Didn't even realize this was here. I could have given myself a such easier of a shortcut. You know, just don't worry about it. Apparently the manga makes it make more sense. Okay, okay. I'm trying to think what would be in the manga that's not in the... What would be in the manga that's not already in the TV show? Because, I mean, like, it's a pretty, as far as I know, it's a pretty one-to-one sort of thing. But hey, I could be wrong. How do I want want to do this. So do I have to get up over here? I think so. How?
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I still feel like, I still am, like, whenever I think about it, I'm still disappointed by the fact that, like, Ichigo finding out who his dad was just kind of ended up really falling flat. Like, it's definitely something that's introduced, like, really later on in the piece, but it's definitely one of those things where it's like, it doesn't have to be later on in the piece. Not to mention, like, literally, like, Ichigo's powers itself are also kind of lackluster. Like, he gets a power increase, but it's like, it's a bigger Getsuga Tensho. Like, come on, boy. Not to mention his Bonkai. I know a lot of people were looking forward to his Bonkai being, like, super dramatic, but they were just like, no, it's just faster. I don't think it was anything more than that from my recollection. I can't remember. And then there's obviously the final Getsuga Tensho whole thing that I hate. Like, at least do secret training with him. And then you could still introduce, like, Rurukia and stuff like that. I still reckon you could, like, introduce Rurukia and the other... What are they called? Oh god, I forgot what they were called. Probably a shorter way to go around here than this way, but we're going this way. Oh, there is a ladder over there. I have no idea. But yeah, still introduce the... God, what are they called? Like the power uses. I'm gonna do it one day, guys. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna be like, alright, these are all the major story plots in One Piece. I already have a little bit of an idea in my head, but it's also like, that's not my priority. Well, it's not necessarily not that it's not my priority, it's the fact that it's like, it's not my ID, it's like my IP, sorry, wrong word. How do I get up these things? So, you know, like, I really shouldn't have to do anything like that. Alright. Does this go anywhere? No! What? Where am I supposed to go? Alright, well, I got that one. Can I, like... Oh, hell yeah. That's so cool. Alright, I love that. Bing! I missed! So cool. But yeah, I really want to try and like come up with like my own story for like a manga or whatever. But it's definitely one of those things where it's like, it's really tricky. Because, you know, you gotta look at all of like the big kind of like popular things and you gotta be like, alright, how do I want to do that but differently, but similarly? Because it's that whole idea of like, you want to have powers and abilities, you want them to at least have some way of measuring it. So like One Piece does really good because it has the bounty system. Bleach, not as amazing, but they have at least the differentiation between like, you know, being an average soldier and then going up against a captain. which something they speed run a little bit too much with Ichigo. I mean, it's cool that he's basically attributed to being like a, it's kind of cool that he's like attributed to being like captain level of stuff, but he's also like they speed him too much to that point, because then they just kind of treat him like a pseudo captain, but then he doesn't get to earn to being a captain. Too many problems. Ranking systems more than power, maybe? Well, that too, right? Like, you want it kind of in collaboration, right? You know, you have the peasants, you have the civilians, you have the knights. Well, you know, you might have the soldiers compared to the knights, compared to the dukes and nobles, and then the king, you know? But you want everyone to still kind of have their own, because every like, again, like good anime has like a very specific kind of individual, like all of their powers are very individualistic. You know, there is Ichigo with his giant fuck off sword, but then there's Hinamori is always the one I think of, where she has like the one that kind of like shoots off like fireballs, but then there's like obviously a different type of fire that's used for, God, what is his name? Yamamoto. You know, so there's definitely like that kind of idea of like there is different spectrums of the powers, but there's also the element that they're able to grow. So same thing, you have Shikai and Bonkai. But in like, well, like in One Piece, it's like there's new moves, there's new enemies, there's more place for them to grow and to like come across more enemies. Yeah, they raised him to Bonkai way too fast, because it didn't really leave anywhere higher to go apart from more nonsense. Exactly. And it's really bad. That's why it's really disappointing, like to this day, I'm like, I would have liked to have seen Ichigo actually have just more, like he like, I think I've talked about how I read a fan fiction at one point that when the time skip happens, right? When the time skip happens, like, he's just stagnant. The entire time of the, you know, every other, like, anime, like, most other, like, better animes, that 2-year time skip is supposed to be a time that's training, so they come back bigger and better than ever. Naruto did it, One Piece did it, probably Black Clover, who knows? I'm trying to think of other big animes, I'm blanking, but still. It's good, because you come back, you can come up with a lot of cool new ideas and then reintroduce them. I read a fanfiction that made it that Ichigo dies and actually goes to the Soul Society, but he has his like hair dyed so people don't recognize him, I guess. Kind of. And he has to go back through the Soul Academy. I would have loved that, because that means you could have had a good 2-year time period where like Ichigo was basically incognito, and he does have to rebuild up his, basically all of his like spiritual power, and again, till he gets to the point where there's like, I don't know, like Toshiro finds him and is like, wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. Okay, there is nothing here. Woo! But it would have at least given a good explanation as to why his abilities might have even changed as well. Like, he may still have Getsuga Tensho, but it could have accentuated it more by, like, having more different abilities available and stuff like that. Is this nothing? There's nothing here. Alright. I need to go to the Flooded Fortress next. I think that there's probably more around here that I can't think of, but it's hard enough trying to navigate this area when I'm not following it from enemy to enemy. There's a thing called power creep. It's a known phenomenon. Also, Ichigo is everyman, so he's the most boring character of the lot. He really is. Realizing that every other main character is so much more eccentric than he is, like with like eating tons and just like being so silly and having fun. Like at least being silly and having fun, they all do it in slightly different ways. Obviously, Luffy's capacity to eat is still fucking insane compared to, like, Naruto, but Naruto's specifically ramen. And he also, you know, has the sexy jutsu, like, thing that's also funny. Also learned fucking tactics. The holification was a cool step up. It was!
But I basically disregard 1000 year canon and war as canon. Just no. It's, oh god. I get so upset with the 1000 year thing. I still want to watch it. I still really want to see it animated because it's probably beautiful. But it made no goddamn sense, okay? For one thing, there's like five or six characters that are technically dead, but they come back as zombies, but then they're just alive. And then, like, Toshiro, for some weird reason, has this super epic ultimate ability, which is really sexy, but for some weird reason never used it in any of the previous storyline. You know, if it was like a new thing, I'd be like, oh yeah, this makes sense, but they make it seem like it was like a thing that he always kind of like kept hidden effectively. I don't know. Still sexy, but it's besides the point. And then, you know, like so many big characters died. I like Yamamoto dying. I think that's cool. Like, it makes sense that the biggest, baddest guy who you think's going to win doesn't. Love that. But there's still so many enemies that are like they're made to be too godly. And that's what irritates me. I don't like it when enemies come across as way too godly. Because it just becomes like, how do you defeat someone who can see the future? Okay, obviously there's that question now in One Piece too, but obviously it's a built-in mechanic. It's not a specific ability related to a specific individual. What am I talking about? Sorry. I'm trying so hard to not make my main characters boring. The series ended with Aizen getting defeated. Absolutely. In saying that, I do really love the fact, I love having Aizen kind of get what he always wanted in the end. You know, like, in a weird sort of way, I just really love how that kind of full circles, because it's obviously like the entire time they were trying to avoid shit, and then he ended up being like, haha, lol, I get what I want. I don't know. Aizen's really cool, but I still think it's stupid that it's like, it's a fighter gets a good show, it's gonna be all dramatic and fighting and blah blah blah. And instead, it was just like, and then even that didn't kill him, because he was just still too powerful. Lame. But yeah, no, I get it, right? Like, how do you make a character? Like, I also, like, I'm always compelled to make female characters, right? Because I'm female, but also because the male-centric sort of idea for the storylines are always very, specific, I guess. Even though I also like using male characters, just because it is, I don't know, like, I don't know, there's a lot of different things here. Is there nothing along here? I thought there might have been something. I don't think so. Guess I'll keep looking. Actually, I don't think I went this way last time. Or maybe I did. I don't think so. Hi. Hi, Lily. How's it going? What are we talking about? We're talking spoilers from Bleach, the anime, not the chemical. There are buttons here too. See, what's this stuff here? And then I can't get up here because I need to teleport. Damn it. Alright, well. Oh, cool. I didn't know I could lasso into those things. I'm gonna read all of it. I'm nappy. Oh, okay. You're nappy? Are you supposed to say I'm happy, or are you saying you're gonna have a nap? Nap time, let's go. I'm gonna keep talking about, I wanna keep talking about stuff, but yeah, like, I really wanna try and come up with an idea that's obviously, like, cool and unique, for, like, for an anime, but again, how do you do something that's not ninjas, or wizards, or, like, monsters, or, you know, like, it's one of those things where it's, like, it's so, or, like, you know, maybe, like, not demons and angels, even though you probably could do for anime. But then there's like, already like kind of like gods with some other stuff. God, what else is there? Wizards, obviously pirates,
you know, soldiers and kings. I mean, that's kind of done with Black Clover. Black Clover also does, obviously, the book thing where the books are basically where they harness their abilities. Like, there's so many things like that where it's like, alright, can't use that, can't use that. Well, I mean, it's not that you can't, but you have to use them in a different capacity. With every new idea that comes out, you have to try and be basically a little bit more creative. Which requires a lot of fucking effort. This just looks suspicious. Alright then. Cultivation. Well, yeah. Modal Sushi. Amazing. Modal Sushi is definitely like, in my brain, there's a lot of like untapped kind of like, I mean, obviously it depends on what you're doing, but I mean like specifically Modal Sushi, it's a very centered kind of storyline. And I think there's still a lot that they could do with like that world, you know? Repeat, but give it your own twist, yeah. Honestly, the... Oh god. HGA stuff and Coin Inside verse stuff still has legs, so does 12 paths. I have a nap. Mighty people of the realm, we love you, Lily. Always. Okay, rest easy. Just need to get my ass moving on the 12 path stuff. Let's go. 12th path stuff I like. I may not fully understand it, but I like it in terms of, like, you can do a lot with that, just with, like, the different, like, fighting styles of just people in general. You know, if you had, like, it's kind of like in One Piece, you know, if you had, like, a big world where, you know, at one point you meet the master of the... God, I don't fucking remember any of the different ways, but you have, like, way of the dragon, way of the monkey, snake, whatever. You know, like, you can have them as different kind of, like, people who are in charge of different things across the entire universe. And obviously, you know, you could do it like an Avatar type thing where it's like you gotta master them all and defeat the major bad guy. I don't know. Kind of like Pokemon. I came up with a really good idea that was kind of based around dreams, but the way I set it up, as I said, was too much like Bleach. You know, it was too centered on its world. It's not open. You know, the whole idea is like it's still kind of, you know, you have the human world, and then you have the Soul Society, well, not the Soul Society, you kind of have like the Dream Realm, and then you have like the Nightmare Realm. What else did I come up with? Yeah, the Dream and the Nightmare Realm, which is all still, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, there's still a really good story there. Still such a good story that I like kind of have written out, but I don't like the fact there's still, I hate that there's still battle music in this whole area. Oh my god, I'm turning it down. It's so loud. The yawns keep coming and they don't stop coming. All good, Vera. Have a good night's sleep. Take care. Everyone's gotta sleep. You read Bowling Rose, right? I think the thing I struggle the most with is that it's hard for me to, I guess, envision what all these different, like, 12 path stuff is. That's the cool thing. Those 12 mortals only apply to the Empire. The other countries, they have their own set of 12 in pantheons. Ooh, okay, that is pretty cool. Hell yes. So I mean, like, isn't that cool? Like, that means you can literally have countries, where every single person, you can make like a different kind of set of things. I'm thinking of like the end of My Hero Academia, for example. The end of My Hero Academia, because it's really cool because, well, sorry, not the end, but I mean like where we're up to in the storyline in the animation. In the current series, I'm just gonna leave. I can't think of anywhere else to check in this area. Even though there probably is something. What was I saying? Yeah, in My Hero Academia, they're doing like this thing where they're finally introducing heroes from different countries, and it's like, oh, amazing! Now you have a reason to have a fresh new collection of people, whether they're from America, Australia, whatever. Like, it still has that kind of like key like concept of like there is more to this. There is other areas, there is other kind of like central ideas, I guess, which are great. What on 12 Paths has different fun things. Chi Punk, so basically tech powered by Chi. Ooh, that's cool. I love that. And that's another good idea. If you have, I feel like, again, like anime does a really good job of basically being like, here's your explanation for why this electricity works. Is it electricity? Is it magic? Is it powered by Chi? You know, like they do such a good job of kind of like accentuating these different, like, you know, explaining things that shouldn't technically work, but they do because it's anime and they give you an explanation, so it works. Kind of like how Oda does an amazing job of explaining Sabodi. Like, Sabodi, you're like, what? Why is there tons of bubbles everywhere? Why can't a bubble hold up your grocery stuff? But he's like, hey, they're big bubbles. Alright, makes sense. Oh yeah. So yeah, I have so much I can write, just need to get my ass moving. That's how I also feel like I'm writing a book at the moment, right? And you know, I'm planning out, it's supposed to be 4 books so far, and I like the way it's going, it's shaping up, you know, really nicely. But it's definitely that sort of idea of like, I could still use this core concept in a completely different story. You know, like, or do I ever want to connect the idea with like another idea? The answer is kind of no. It's actually really interesting, I feel like, since I've started working on this book and the other book I'm writing, even though I haven't touched that in months, but that's besides the point, is that I used to have a lot of these core ideas specifically in one storyline, and now it's like kind of cool because now I can kind of like, you know, like I fit the idea of the character in one book and then the idea of the other character in this other book. So I'm actually getting to write all of the different kind of things I wanted to, but just in different capacities and different areas and different kind of scenarios. Anyway. Even come up with how different materials work as conductors and insulators for Chi. Okay. Talking way too much, which is weird because that's half my job. Okay. Oop. Where's this gonna lead me? Yay! More secrets. Pardon. Bone conducts lengthways, insulated crossways. Okay. So it's like that compared to that, I guess, kind of. In my story, I have blood as the kind of idea of like the magic in the world. So everyone's born with like an innate bloodline that kind of like activates, and it can activate in different ways. And I've just said that iron blocks it. Is it a little lame? Yeah, a little bit, but it kind of makes sense because it's like, well, the idea is that so much you have iron in your blood, and then the iron IRL class around, it's almost like disrupting the frequency. That's how I understand it, but I'm done with this job. I found the notes from the investigator looking into the events around the disappearances of Reapers and the closures of all those active doors. This lot of doors doesn't give two shinies about any of us crows. What an interesting term. Pokemon? What is it all for? Myself and a few of the other Reapers I've convinced to join me are heading into the Forbidden Region to see what we can find. I hope we can start a new life without the commission. A new challenge awaits us. It said hehehe at the end.
That was Vago. Or how you say her name? Vago? There's the person who talks like that. So does that mean she tried to get away and then came back after all the others died, maybe? Sorry. Blood is a power source. I love the idea of blood as a power source. I am like a huge like. It's just so cool because like in Kekai Sensen, right? Like one of my favorite animes. Even though in retrospect, I don't think it's even that good, but I loved it when I was like a little younger. I love this like there's a few different characters that have like blood that they use that they can control the blood themselves, and I'm like, oh, love it. I mean, it's gross, but like it's such a cool concept being able to control something like that with your mind. But yeah. But now that I've used blood in one context, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I've used up the blood concept, what do I use next? I don't know. Not to mention, obviously, with, like, the idea that, like, around, again, like, I've limited the kind of context of, like, the characters effectively, like, and their powers, because the powers themselves are very much like, hey, you can turn into a bear, and that's it. You know, it's very much like that's kind of the general understanding of the limitations of the people in the world. It's very much like, it's kind of one-minded, not entirely, but a little bit. Actually, I have tons of souls. I could do a couple of level ups. New implications of things already known are fun. Well, that's another whole thing, right? Like think of like Luffy's power and stuff, how well that has grown over the course of time. Like at first you're like, oh yeah, he's rubber, you know, it's cool. And then it's like, oh, he's faster because he's like, the rubber in his blood is like, you know, warming up, so it's actually like looser effectively. That explains how he's faster. And then he's a balloon. Of course it makes sense. Balloon abilities. And then introducing Haki, which is more of a spiritual aspect of the individual's capabilities, effectively. So many things. Sure, blood has that effect. So what happens if someone else steals that blood? Well, yeah, that's spoilers. Yeah, like later on in like the storyline is basically like the idea of people, like the blood, like actually there being like basically blood experiments. So they're trying to give like, accelerate, I feel like might be the word, like the use of like try and like use people's blood abilities in different ways. Also vampires. Oh, love vampires. Anyway, see you, Stanium. Have a good lunch. Hey! Nice! Weird that the store still isn't open. I don't know what's with the store, but okay. Is there like a passageway in here? I picked up a key. Alright. Alright, gotta go back around. I feel like now I'm gonna just be trying to think of an idea again. I sometimes feel like I'm so close to figuring out an idea. Because it's always like, again, you have to think of something that's new, but old, but you can come back to in your own sort of way. Something that can like reconnect with more common ideas, like technology. I mean, hell, technology itself, you could definitely make a lot more like a mecha-centric sort of idea for storyline. I don't know where to go, do. Just gonna keep going in a general direction. Did I do anything here? Okay, that was the bird. Oh, there is a fire thing over there. How do I... Can I... Wait. That probably doesn't reach, does it? There's no way of telling whether I've even gotten in the right alignment. Oh god, no. Ah, come on. I imagine you can go around the other way, maybe. Have I been in here? Yes. Okay, this is where I was before. Gosh dang it. Actually, wait, I'd be better off going the other way. It would take less time. Here we go. Have I been this way? I have. Okay. Oh, because that was where the key was. I can't even think of what door I haven't opened. I mean, I have to go to bed in like 20 minutes, but I still need to figure this out. Okay, wait. Oh god. I went through the other way. There was no door. Okay. I think I need to go this way, down here. I want to at least figure this out. I don't anticipate getting to the boss fight before the end of today, but we're getting there. Getting there slowly. Slowly but surely. Alright. Oh wait, no, I did go this way. Fuck. I was like, I don't know if I went this way. I did. And then this reconnects. Okay, okay, okay. I have a door. There's a door here. Let me unlock the door. Do I have a map? No. My brain was like, is this always been the front door? It is. I don't know why I don't remember this. It's been a long day. Just to chalk it up to that. It's a big castle. I love the idea of a big castle on the mountain. It's very much like a... I don't know, it just makes me think of like Lothric Castle in Dark Souls 3. It's my favorite thing. So cool. I just need more Dark Souls in my life. That's also because there's always that other part of me that's like, I could keep going. It's like, what? What are you talking about? It's like, yes, I could keep going. Oh, here we go. 4. Yay! Alright. Okay. So now we're just like above the room we were above just before. I like how you can kind of go up. You kind of like go up just because like the angle is kind of like a yeah, that's like higher. I mean, maybe it's the same level and I'm just perspectives. I'm really bad with perspectives. Alright, what's this? Here lies Lord Opengate. Alright, little less creative a name, but we'll go with it. The third in the lineage of the lords. Their rule was steady and without hindrance. A ruler, skilled at delegation, they spent many of their years expanding their knowledge while traveling the vastness of space.
Why would you traverse space? You know, sure. Sounds great. Fire number 2. I need to keep an eye out for these fires. So there's one in that other room that we were in before. Oh, hello. Greetings, young Reaper. Your presence here is quite a conundrum. It would indicate that the course of events which started with the formation of Death's Door has led the universe to the brink of great peril. As it now. However, also indicative of those actions correcting themselves. Oh, excellent. Doing the right thing. Life is merely the universe experiencing itself. And as the universe seeks balance in all things, we, as parts of it, are all acting to maintain that balance. Stay true to your path, young Reaper. I can sense victory in your future. Aww, thanks. What a nice guy. Cool. Now we're just back down. Alright. So that was above the room. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm still missing stuff. But okay, okay. I've been up here. Can I get up here? I was up here on the other side, but maybe I have to go up again. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that was close. Wrong button. Yes. Excellent. Again, I love the architecture in this game. It's very simple, but it does the right job, you know? It's one of those things where it's like a nice reminder that, you know, it doesn't have to be overly complicated. I definitely feel like some storylines just like always want to try and like go a bit over the top. Oh. I don't know why that didn't work the last couple of times, but okay. Alrighty. Wait. Alright, and then I have to get over there. I think that's on a higher platform, so I kind of want to go here. Alright. So I'll go down. Wrong button. Then go over here. 1. Shoot. There we go. Oh, man. So weird that I haven't had to fight anything yet, have I? It's all just been like, hi, welcome to my lore. It's the story of my lore. Wait, that was 2 different ways, wasn't there? Hey, I had a key. Alright, I actually really need to go to the toilet, so y'all will have to pause for a second. I don't need this on anymore. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Oh wait, I can just mute this way.
My computer is having an emotional right now. Are you okay, buddy? I'm worried about him. I mean, it's not like in this game I can limit FPS, which I like to, but it's not always an option. Can't really do a whole heap about it. Oh well. Well, let's see how much we can get done in 10 more minutes. Ish. You know, it could be more than 10 minutes for all we know. Lasers. Why is this like this? Oh, okay. Alright, okay. So it's a trick. Just keep going and don't fail at all. Just keep going. Fuck! Damn it, now I have to do it again. Oh god. Did I get ballsy there? Absolutely. Yay! There's still that area to the south though. Hey, okay. Well, this leads to this at least. Okay, this makes sense. I can loop back around anyway. Almost there. Can I talk to him? Is there a guy? There is a guy. Hi. Sweet trial, look at what happened to your life at the hands of our chaos. I was never sold on the idea of preserving the course of life and death. Each lord creates the next in succession before their death and teaches them the lord's path. My creator, the lord before me, bound me to their system. All I could do was try and balance the world as fairly as I could. Tried my best to do the right by the living, especially the crows, recruited into something they had no business in. Interesting. If opportunity presents itself, child, ending the cycle would be what is right for the universe. My lifetime was too short to come to that ultimate conclusion, but I remain hopeful that others will reach it on their own. I really love this kind of type of storytelling because, you know, I don't know, it's always kind of cool. It's going back to talk about Bleach. Bleach was really interesting because it's sort of there is that whole question of why do the Soul Reapers need to do their job? Is there a balance they need to maintain, or is it this kind of sense of self-righteous preservation to some degree? You know, how much of it is actually mandated to do anything? You know, there's that kind of question or at least discussion that I always think is interesting around the idea of you know, you start being built up in this kind of you know, company effectively, but then you might have to be the one to turn around and be like, no, this is actually evil, we need to turn around and do the opposite. Deadbolt. Fourth in the lineage of Door Lords. Their rule was dark, but produced efficiency among Reapers. Interesting, okay. An overbearing ruler concerned with keeping order and funding research into other sustainable forms of life extension. So is this the lord we currently have? I mean, it makes sense that whoever lord that we have now is now this one, but... there we go. I find it quite interesting that games always kind of feel sort of compelled to have this kind of the final level-ish, maybe not necessarily the final level, but whenever there's a level based around kind of uncovering the truth and stuff like that, it's always it needs to be a snowy mountaintop, it needs to be in a dark and forbidden castle. It's that idea of accentuating the solemnness of the circumstance that you're in, conveyed through the environment that you're in.
I mean, it's very, like, it's a nice trend, and it's always built in different ways in video games, but there's also that element of, I kind of wish it was, you know, like, maybe sometimes they broke it up a little bit. Kind of like how you get to, like, the end of, I guess, Mario, and it's, like, fire, and it's dramatic. But obviously Mario doesn't have much of a story now, does it? My life was not easy. A balance of the universe was my duty, and mine alone. The Lord who created me had grand delusions about fate and purpose. This is interesting because it's also accentuating the idea of, like, you know, like, I always feel like there's always, like, a cycle with parents, for example, being built in different ways, obviously, but, like, you know, like, you could have a really harsh upbringing and be like, I'm gonna do amazing for my child, I'm gonna look after them so much, I'm gonna make their life easy as much as I can. You can make their life really easy, but then they might, like, there's always something they might end up scorning you for, so they end up kind of, like, maybe thinking the opposite, you know, like, they're not, like, grateful kids, or maybe they're, you know, like, they, you know, don't have much of a life, I guess, like, early on in, like, in the piece, I guess. Like, there's that kind of element of, like, even as people who, like, grow up, like, there's always going to be, I guess, flaws in your personality that your kids will either see and exploit, see and understand, see and try and learn from, different stuff like that. And I like how this is, like, accentuating that. Like, you could look at the Lord previous and be like, wow, he was a good guy, he did his best, you know, gotta keep everything, you know, on the straight and narrow, it's great. Well, this guy kind of turns around and he's, like, obviously delusional. Same. But fate did not bind me to death's door, duty did. No other could take on the task of controlling life and death, so I bore the burden. I bore it for as long as I could, even extending my life beyond the bounds set by the pitiful anachronism that is death. Anachronism, that's a fancy word. When my time finally drew to a close, my successor paid no heed to my teachings. I feared their reign may have destroyed the balance I tried so hard to maintain. So, here you go. Kind of makes sense, right? If you have, if this, the current Lord, right? This is the fourth Lord. The current Lord, after him, probably saw him and he's like, oh, he extended his life, so why shouldn't I extend my life even further? You know, like, he had to, like, you know, like, you know, it's that kind of idea of, like, you know, as a student to its, like, senior, you know, you wanna do better, you wanna do everything that he couldn't, you know, like, and obviously it exacerbates kind of, like, the mentality that maybe he had into the person after them. What a bitter disappointment they have been. Greatness is seldom free, Crow. True greatness may even cost you your soul. That's interesting. Does that mean I'm gonna die at the end of the story? Maybe. Yours. That really is a cliche now. Time to make a game with the whole dark secret reveal after a slaughter in a bright flower-filled field moment instead. I mean, that would be really cool, right? That's what I mean, like, you know, spice it up, make it different. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why, like, something like Ghost of Tsushima was really cool. Ghost of Tsushima and I think Sekiro? Yeah. Two very similar kind of aesthetics of a game. But, you know, like, to have that first or final death in that beautiful flower field, you know, it's that idea of, like, you're somewhere beautiful, but you're doing something cruel. You have this beautiful nature around you, but you're smattering the area with, like, blood and stuff like that. Like, it's a cool concept. You can kind of be like, what? Insane. Some kind of signed contract? How exciting! What? It's a signed, what? Okay. Alright, sure. And there was nothing else here. Cool.
It's just a... It is to be some kind of contract. It resonates with an uncanny energy. It has been written in an ancient text you can't read. Alright. Wait, so how do I get out of here? Oh wait, there's a... I'm a potato. Just gonna go through the door instead. Yeah, I definitely feel like games kind of like follow too much of a cliche sometimes, and then you just need to flip it on them. And then you get to have like a little bit of fun while you feel like you've done something fresh and new. Until everyone else starts following the trend that you do. Alright. If this leads straight to the boss fight, I'll have at least a few goes of it. I don't know how this could be a pain. This might not be a pain, who knows? Oh, I haven't upgraded. Actually, no, I really should upgrade first. Chisel pops. Take me back down. Oh, God. I always hate it when my body easily cracks. I'm like, God, there must be something wrong with it. The answer is yes, there is. This way. What else is there? Oh yes, contract. Maybe this guy wants it. Do you want a contract? Ink, ink. It lets out a stink. I love it so much I could practically drink it. I don't recommend, but okay, buddy. Alright. What do we have? 800, 800. I don't have enough for one. Alright, well, let's do Dex. The dodging system's pretty okay. It's 115. God, I need so many souls if I tried maxing out everything. I think I need like close to 10,000 souls? How much does this game expect you to die or kill, I should say? Oh God. Still a lot of other things I can find in this game though. Or at least things I'd like to find, so we'll see. I'll probably look up a walkthrough once we get through to it. Still feels weird that there's so little enemies here though. I like how we're on the top of like the parapet. Anything? Nope. Alright. To our camp. See you soon. Why'd you say camp? What? Yeah. I just gotta try and like come up with new ideas. I just want to do it though. Are you evil? Yes, you are. Okay. I was wondering. Looks like he was just enjoying the view. Burr, burr, burr. Hell yeah. Can I go over here? Nope. Dang it. Burbo, no full damage. Let's go. Yeah. Anything else hiding under here? No? Hello? I like how all the architecture in this game is slightly weird. Like, it's not quite how you would expect. You know, like, there's obviously, like, this is the Lockstone Castle, so there's locks embedded into, like, the pattern. But also, like, the shapes of these, like, lanterns are just all a tad odd. You don't... it doesn't quite make sense. It looks like something you should be able to break, but it's just kind of, it's just light. We like that. Oh, this looks stable. Hello? Wine, that'd be cool. Where am I? Is this the right way? Hello? Anybody here? I imagine this is like the people. People probably used to live here. And shame I can't grab that. But when the monster came in, it like kicked them out. Actually, hell, this might be the place where crows are supposed to live, maybe. Yeah, the monster came along. Yeah. Oh my god. It's Fargo. Yo! Welcome to the camp of the free crows, old friend. I knew you'd make it here eventually. I think I made them female. Well, like the voice. Even if you needed a bit of guidance along the way. Thank you, I fucking knew it. We're a group of free-thinking individuals who reject the ideas of the Lord of Doors. We don't want unnatural immortality if it must come at a cost of our lives. What is the point in living forever if it's to be as a slave? No, we choose to live free and die free. Nice. Sound like Luffy. So go, climb even higher, defeat the mountain at the top of the mountain, and claim its soul. Oh, but make sure you're well prepared before you head onwards. Remember, you're welcome here at any time you like. Cool. Welcome, Foretold Crow. That's definitely a new one. We live a simple life here, foraging and living off the land. We even use fur shed by the beast atop of the mountain as bedding. Foretold Crow, it is an honor to meet you. Did you find any of our shrines on your journey? It seems there are still 11 you have yet to find. Damn it. 11? I've missed so many. I'm sure they will help you on your journey in the fight with the beast atop the mountain. Okay, I'm definitely getting the impression that I should probably prep before this fight. We all abandoned our assignments, which means our life now tick away. However, we're happier for it. This is the way it should be. Without death, new life cannot grow. Facts. I like how you can see like the faces follow you in the thing. That's so cool. But yeah, I definitely kind of like the implication that like the birds used to live here. I'll unlock this. I really need to stop, but I like the idea of like, this is where the birds used to live, and then because of like the cycle of death and stuff like that, like the monster has kind of like grown up and taken over the area and kind of like kicked all the birds out to some degree. Hell yeah. Camp of the Free Crows. Don't tell the Lord of Doors about it. Jeez. If he comes here, he'll know where to find him. good. Anyway, bedtime. Ugh. Yeah. I always feel like I need a good stretch, and there's the other part of me that's like, what if I just accidentally crick everything out completely? That would be bad. Anyway. But yeah, I do intend on trying to find everything still, so we'll have to... might do some Googling. Do some Googling. I would like to try and find all of the shiny things. I've had a good selection of them. There's probably more, like there's plenty of places that I literally can't remember exist, so I'll probably bring up, I think the start of next stream I'll just bring up a walkthrough and just go through each of the areas one by one to try and find everything that I'm missing. Actually, there's a few other things I could also do now that I'm thinking about it. And I guess go from there. Something like that. I might fluff around for a little bit. I really need to go to bed though. I might fluff around in game and maybe tell you about it tomorrow. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Sleep well. And I will see you guys tomorrow, where hopefully we'll finish this game. I assume so. We'll see. It might be different. I'm anticipating that it's like the final boss here and then straight into the final boss. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Hey, Alda. Good night, Alda. Take care. Thanks, Alda. You too, man. Yeah. Have a good night's sleep, everyone. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Gotta choose a song. Back to Kirby.